Dam construction typically occurs only after the positive effects of its presence have been laid out to outweigh the negative effects. The construction of a dam is often initially beneficial to the environment because of a decrease in the use of fossil fuel energy in exchange for the dam's hydrological power. However, although there are many positive effects of dam construction, the negative consequences often take place after construction, and these consequences negatively impact ecosystems, species, and human communities in the surrounding areas. Moreover, the health of the ecosystems surrounding the dam are often altered far more than initially expected. There is an influx of waterborne diseases, an overall decrease in species inhabiting the river, and broad relocation of both humans and people.
Today we will be looking at two different dams, the Three Gorges Dam and the Lesotho Highlands Water Project.
The Three Gorges Dam is the largest dam in the world and produces more than 22,000 megawatts on the Yangtze River in China. Dam construction began in 1994 and since has had a tremendous impact on reducing the greenhouse gas emissions in China. It provides China with 10% of its electricity, which replaces 40 to 50 billion tons of coal use per year. The dam has reduced river speed from 13 feet per second to 1 foot per second. Due to this reduction in surface river speed, there has been an increase in sediment into the reservoir, which has caused the water to be inhospitable for wildlife. This degraded and polluted environment has caused many animals, specifically the Yangtze River dolphin, to become endangered. Along with ecological issues, flooding has impacted local communities despite the dam's original goals being to reduce flooding. Additionally, many farmers were displaced because of the construction of this dam. This dam was designed as a water delivery system between South Africa and Lesotho, and it is currently one of the 5 largest dam development projects going on in the world. Its objectives were to deliver water from Lesotho to the industrial regions of South Africa and to create a hydroelectric station to allow Lesotho to generate domestic electricity. Rural residents experience changes to their environment through the loss of land access and also other impacts from dam-related policies. Many villages have lost both humans and animals through drownings in the reservoir. There has been a decrease in potable water in natural springs, lost access to forested areas, and the loss of some of the best land in the river basin. This project also impacts an endemic fish species, the Malati minnows, which live in the highland regions of Lesotho. Aquatic biologists immediately saw an invasion of yellowfish trout after the construction of this dam. Additionally, the impeding physical geographic barriers prevent these species from reproducing. Preventative actions to the water transfer tunnel can be done with a simple engineering modification. With this, future mistakes can be eliminated in the construction of other dams. One is the Kariba Dam in southern Africa, and the other is the Bakra Dam in India. Dams have many benefits, including flood control, new shipping routes, and tourism opportunities. However, these benefits are far outweighed by the negative consequences. Increased sedimentation causes harm to both people and wildlife that rely on the river and the surrounding landscape. Additionally, flooding causes millions of dollars of damages as well as the displacement of people and wildlife.
Dam removal projects such as these are an incredible solution that allow an ecosystem to once again thrive in its untouched state. In the U.S., roughly 900 dams were removed between 1990 and 2015. Removal of these dams, known as intentional breaching, is completed for a number of reasons. Dam breaching may be completed to restore the surrounding landscape into its natural environment or to divert floodwaters to ensure a community's safety. One example of this was the 2011 removal of part of the Mississippi River levee. This was done using dynamite in order to prevent flooding in the cities nearby the New Madrid floodway. An example of intentional dam removal for environmental purposes can be seen in the restoration of the Elwha River in Washington state through the removal of the Glines Canyon Dam. Just weeks after the 2014 removal was completed, salmon and other fish populations had returned to thrive in the ecosystem they were forced to evacuate more than a century ago.